My name is Lutfey Siddiqi. I'm a visiting professor in practice at the London School of Economics. So at its core, the challenge is one of market failure. You have people with money who'd like to invest in nature and climate, and you have those with projects that need funding, but something goes wrong in between. And so what we really need to do is help create a new market and a new asset class. And we should talk about that, but in terms of what needs to be done, I also believe that we need more targeted education that could equip people for systems change, systems thinking, and also how to move and lead and influence systems and then help communicate around that. And the idea is that you equip students with this meta capability of leading systems. You don't just do that when there's a project to be funded, it's part of the core curriculum of how we educate people. The International Baccalaureate Diploma, they are piloting a new curriculum where you can take a system as a subject of study. So you can study biodiversity as a system, climate change as a system, and that is being piloted right now in the United World College in Wales in the UK. The idea is that others will follow and we can get more funding on the back of that so that this pilot can be scaled up into something so that ideally every education system around the world will be teaching their students how to navigate and lead and influence systems. What we need is to design a financial product that will crowd in investment from non-philanthropic sources at inception by design as part of the structure. We need to create a new asset class, and we really need to create that market. We need to work on the demand side, the supply side, the structuring side. We need the language of derivatives, not the language of charity, to bring to bear on this, and I think that will help scale things up. Scaling is the biggest challenge right now. A lot of the time, the challenge is not to find out what needs to be done with respect to nature and climate. The challenge is to recognize why is it that what needs to be done does not get done. And that requires disentangling a system, a complex system, sequencing and pacing, and that is a meta skill. But the more general point is that for philanthropic funding to scale, you need the conduit for that money, the product to be structured and designed in advance. It's great that we're convening, we're creating a marketplace where the suppliers of funds and those who need funds, they can come together, but that is not enough. You need the structuring of a product which by design, as I said, crowds in other funds. Philanthropists have a certain objective for what they want their money to do, which is different from many other sources of funding. They're asset owners, they have financial and non-financial motivations. Sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's to do with legacy and impact. So we need to harness that source of funding in a structured manner, but in such a way that the rest of the system can join in. And so the more assurance we can give to the philanthropist that, look, your money is not just going to do the work of your money is also going to bring in money from others, cross the system, the greater the chance that we will get more philanthropists involved. Hello, my name is Lutfey Siddiqi. I'm from the London School of Economics, and I'm proud to be part of Philanthropy Asia Alliance.